Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of our Anaheim Ducks BAGM. This is going to be the second one posted today because of the screw up in the last episode. The audio should be okay now and there should be no more music in there, so I do apologize about that. I explained it in the last video, but if you decided to skip over that video for some reason, we now have Steven Stamkos and Jonathan Drouin on our team. I did trade Getzlaf for Stamkos and then Perry and some picks for Jonathan Drouin. So I went ahead and moved up Jonathan Drouin to the second line, so I do want him to get the most potential and the most experience as possible without playing him on the first line. But we may actually put him on the first line and put Baertschi right here. You know, let's try that for 10 games. Baertschi has 28 points. I'm actually going to write this down really quick. Going to do a little bit of an experiment here. So Barchizi has 28 points, and then I believe he has Drouin has like 12. I believe it's 12. Yeah, he's 12 points in 25 games, and then Drouin has 12. So we're gonna simulate here 10 games with Baertschi on line number 2 and Drouin on the first line. Went ahead and put Nylander on the third line, and went ahead and fixed up the power play a little bit. Went ahead and put Nylander there because of his 95 slap shot power and 99 wrist shot accuracy. So him on the point should be nice. And I went ahead and picked up our penalty kill as well. I put Steve Ott and Blake Clark on the penalty kill because our penalty kill was terrible in the last episode. We were just not very good at all. But I do have to put someone here. Eliers goes there. Okay, so now we are in. Where are we? We're gonna go to the We're gonna go to the trade deadline in this video, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter because this is gonna be the second episode out today, and I haven't got your guys' opinions on the captaincy or what we should do for trades and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave the trades up to you guys. I'm gonna leave it for a couple of days, and the trade deadline is going to be right here. So maybe we can make another big move, getting rid of Barchizi, possibly. But we are currently on a 1-game losing streak there, and we're going to throw some 10 games here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see how many points Barchizi and Drouin can both get. I probably should have written down their plus and minus. It doesn't really matter that much. 4-1 win there. The thing is about Drouin, he's really young. He's 79 overall, but I know he gets to be like a 90-plus player. He is 23, though, which kind of makes me believe that something happened in his development. Usually at 23, he's like an 85, like year number 2 or year number 3, he's like an 85, 86 overall player. So that concerns me a little bit, but I have no doubt in my mind he is going to be a beast in the future. And so far, we only have lost 1 game with Drouin as our number 1 right winger. I mean, he can get the job done playing alongside Stamkos and Blake Clark. I love that line. I love Blake Clark. He's going to be a huge piece, maybe even a future captain of this franchise. I know on Yuli Bear Gaming and a couple other people who do GM mode, he gets to be really good constantly. I've never seen him under like an 88 overall, which is just wonderful. And you guys are telling me that was a really good draft pick as well. And I'm kind of glad that we drafted a player and brought him up, not just traded for a prospect like Drouin or whatever. This is a hometown guy. Not really a hometown guy, but we brought him in and we made him into an Anaheim Duck. We didn't trade for him. So we are currently 30 wins. Oh no, almost to 30 wins here. We're 29, 19, and 7. You know, it's not the greatest record. It could be a lot worse. I know we're top 2 in the Pacific Division. We're there. Well, another loss, 29, 20, and 7. That doesn't look very nice at all. Another loss. No way. 30 and 19 looks a lot better than 29 and 21. What is going on? All right, last game here. Can Stamkos get to 30 goals? Well, we'll check out this experiment here. So first period, 2-1, Cam Fowler and Big Jumbo Joe, and then Big Jumbo Joe and Verbata. Second period, 4-1. This game is over. Oh my goodness, on a losing streak right now. On a losing streak. It started out good, but really we shit the bed the past couple of games there. So let's go ahead and quickly see what our team was looking like with Drouin and Barchizi. So remember, Barchizi had 28 points and Drouin had 12. So let's see what Barchizi did in the 10 games. He has 34 points. So 20. That's only 7 points. I mean, 7 points in 10 games, actually not that bad. He's doing better on the second line than he was doing on the first line. Now the big question, Jonathan Drouin. In the last 10 games, he did, 4 points. Not really what I was expecting. Honestly, though, I think it's because he's just too young, too inexperienced. He is getting a lot of experience, though, on the first line, so maybe we should keep him there. Let's try Kucherov. No, let's put Drouin and go Kucherov just for another 10 games. Do another 10-game experiment here because Kucherov is not playing very good, 25 points. So let's go ahead and check Kucherov. Kucherov has 25, and then Drouin has 16 points. So let's do another 10 games here. Drouin, Ernie, yeah, looks fine. Clark, what's Clark doing? Blake Clark, he has 41 points. Wow. So him and Stamkos seem to have some really good chemistry there. No concerns there for Blake Clark. Looks like he is just feeding Stamkos all day. 97 passing. Oh my God. So I think Blake Clark and Stamkos are going to be line mates for a long time. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And my plan for Sven Baertschi here is to trade him to Pittsburgh, either at the draft or at even maybe the trade deadline. It can kind of be up to you guys, for Vince Ryder, the big tough guy. You guys were telling me that he is awesome. You guys, I remember one comment was like, if you don't get this guy, I'm going to freak out. Get him. He'll be so fun to play with. And I can definitely get him and more, some picks as well for Barchese. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. Vince Ryder, 6'6", 249, enforcer, just a beast. And yeah, 100 penalty minutes, minus 15. Honestly, it's more of a novelty player, and I do really want to get him, do something a little bit different. So maybe that can be a trade we can work out. You guys can let me know. I'll quickly go show you Pittsburgh's roster here. That would probably work, to be honest with you. Matt Misteels, 22-year-old, for Green Star potential for Barchese. You guys can really let me know, though. Look at his aggressive 99, blocking 99, slap shot power 89, body checking 99, strength 99. Oh my God, the guy's a tank. The guy's a beast. So that's my plan. And then hopefully Drouin is a lot better. So let's do another 10 games. Actually, we don't have 10 games. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So yeah, let's do a little 5-game experiment here. Unfortunately, we do not have 10. So let's do another 5-game experiment. Remember, Kucherov had 25 points and Drouin had 16 points. So forwards in the queue for 6 weeks. There you go. This draft is looking really weak, though. In the last episode, we kind of went over all of the players. There's really no stud players. So we've got 3 back-to-back games here, all away games. So we got to go to Edmonton, to St. Louis, to San Jose. That's a crazy, crazy schedule. What is going on there? And we lose 2 of the 3 games. This is weak right now. This is weak. This is not good. 30, 24, and 7. That is not a good record, especially with the team we have. That is not acceptable whatsoever. This really 5-game experiments, really nothing. It was kind of dumb because we only had 5 games to work with, but with Sosa in this game, and then we're going to end off this short little episode here. First period, nothing. Second period, 2-0. Third period, 5-1 Nylander. Oh my God. Something's got to happen. I think Barchese's got to go, or what's wrong with our team? I really do not know. You guys got to let me know. We'll quickly check what... I probably shouldn't have simulated that. Trading block, yeah, I guess we'll just quickly put whoever there. I don't want my first on there. We'll go ahead and put Barchese. Baertschi, where are you, buddy? Baertschi. Did I pass him? Baertschi's kind of like, I don't know. He worked out pretty decent in the first year. Where the fuck is this guy? There he is. He's the first guy. I'll put Baertschi there. Blacker or whatever, sure. But I don't know. He's kind of just, I don't know. He's a weird player. And in other people's GMs, I've seen him get really good. And in mine, it was like, meh. So quickly go ahead and check out the stats. The team standings. We are 13th. Okay, well, actually, before this, we're on the verge of missing the playoffs here, guys. Our AHL team 44-7-7. That's disgusting. So Jake Allen went to the Wild for Mikko Koivu. That's a pretty big trade. Koivu to Zetterberg went to Florida as well. Wow. Lupul went to the Devils in exchange for Severinson. That's the guy we were actually going to go after. Zetterberg went to Detroit for, I don't even know who that is, and Koivu went to St. Louis for Jake Allen. But where are we here? Where are we? We are 5th in the Pacific. We need to step our shit up. LA has really just taken a hold of our team. Honestly, though, I think this year is going going to be not really a write-off year, but more of a prepare for next year, because next year we're going to have Stamkos and a really good Drouin, and hopefully Kucherov gets better as well. So, yeah, we're 5th in the Pacific. Where's Florida? Florida's in 2nd place. We have their first-round pick this year, so hopefully they can lose a shitload of games here. But goals, we are number 5 with Steven Stamkos with 30 goals there. Assists were not up there. Points, the Nuge, and then Stamkos. Where's Kadri's down there in 6th place with 63 points. Save percentage, we're not up there. Yeah, we're not up there. So let's quickly go ahead and check this shit. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. I think we should wait till next year, though, and then really make a run at the cup. Goals against, we're 9th. Power play. We need total power plays. We're 16th power play. Did our penalty kill get any better? All right, we're 30th. What? I thought I made good adjustments for the power play. We're last. 78%. Oh my God, that's weak. We're 2-8-0. This needs to be a stretch run. We need to run the table here, and we got to win a bunch of games. So either we trade Barchesi, you guys tell me the lines or something. I need some help here. I need my assistant GMs to help me out. Quickly here, we'll go check out our little 5-game experiment. Remember, Kucherov had 25 points and Drouin had 16. Where are we here? Stamkos, 67 points in 63 games, holding it down. Clark doing great. Huberdeau doing, not terrible. Nylander, 31 points. Vatanen, 29. Kucherov has 25, so Kucherov didn't get a point in the last 5 games. And where is Drouin? Drouin didn't get a point either. So, oh my God, something's got to happen with this team right now. Something needs to happen now. Eakin with 17 points. Honka with 24. Kucherov only 25. I mean, I really don't know. Was that a bad move to trade those 2 players? I really don't know. It could possibly been. 25 and 20. Gibson's still very young. Paperny, I think just wait till next year, guys. I think we should just wait till next year, to be honest with you. Next year we're going to have a really good Drouin. I really don't know, though. I don't really like throwing away this year. We could try to make something out of it, but other than that, though, I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. There's a lot of work to be done here, whether it's line changes or anything really with trades or line changes. You guys can let me know. Again, I really need your guys' help here. Assistant GMs, I need you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon with the next episode where we jump into the trade deadline and hopefully the playoffs.